Hi boys and girls, today we're going to be talking about polygons and circles and the perimeter of those shapes. So you need your workbook page. It is our regular lesson page, page 249. So pause the video and go get that because we're going to work on this together. So let's review. First of all, what is a polygon? Do you remember? A polygon is a shape that has many sides and many angles. So first, though, we need to discuss the difference between regular and irregular. All right, so let me change my color here. I'm going to show you what a regular polygon is and also what an irregular polygon is. Okay, so let's take a look at this square. This is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides, 4 angles, 4 vertices. Let's say that the one side over here is 4 inches long. This side is 4 inches long. The bottom is also 4 inches long. And then the other side, the left side, is 4 inches long. You can see that all 4 sides are the same length. So let me compare that to an irregular shape. An irregular shape does not have all 4 sides the same length. Okay, now you know this quadrilateral. You're right, it is a rectangle. So this might be 4 inches on the short side, which would mean the opposite side is also 4 inches. But maybe the long sides are 8 inches long. All right, so you can see regular means all 4 sides are the same in length. Irregular means they are not all the same in length. So let's take a look at a triangle this time. I'm going to try to make a perfect triangle here. All right, so a regular. All right, so what I did while the recording was off was I drew a regular triangle and an irregular triangle. So the regular triangle, you can see all 3 sides are the same in length. The irregular triangle, the 3 sides are all different. So that's not a regular triangle. Okay, well, let's talk about a circle. Is a circle a polygon? Let's take a look at one here. Here is a circle. A circle has 0 sides, 0 angles, and 0 vertices. Do you remember what the definition of a polygon is? The polygon are figures that have many sides and many angles. Well, a circle does not have any sides at all. It's really a closed curve, and you can't even tell where it begins or where it ends. So because it doesn't have any straight sides, angles, or vertices, it is not a polygon. Okay, so now that we talked about those things, we can start our workbook page. We'll talk about perimeter when we get down to that part. Okay, so the directions tell us at the top of the page, it says write the number of sides, angles, vertices, and right angles for each plane figure. That's one part of the directions. Then we need to color the one that is not a polygon red and color the other one that is a regular polygon blue. Okay, well, You can see on my page, mine's already colored. So let's do the second set of directions first. Go ahead and color your circle red, because we talked about how that is not a polygon. So pause the video, color your circle red. Now the square we learned is a regular polygon because all four sides are equal in length. So you're going to color the square blue. So do that now. All right, so now let's go back to the first set of directions here. So write the number of sides, angles, vertices, and right angles for each plane figure. All right, let me get my red so you can see it really well. Okay, so the first one is the triangle. A triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to say 3 sides. And it also has 3 angles. 1, 2, 3. How many vertices then does it have? You're right, it would also be 3. Does a triangle have any right angles? If you said no, you are correct, so we'll put a 0 there. All right, so pause the video. You do the next 4 shapes, and then unpause the video, and we'll go over the directions. The answers. Okay, looking at the rectangle. You should have marked a rectangle has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. It also has 4 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it also has 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has 4 right angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. The square has 4 sides, 4 angles, 4 vertices, and 4 right angles. And for the circle, it has 0 sides, 0 angles, 0 vertices, and 0 right angles. All right, let me see if I can get my page small here again. Okay, so remember whenever we were learning about perimeter, the perimeter is the measurement on the outside of the shape. So it is the distance. If you were to walk that shape around the edge of the shape, that is what the perimeter is. Remember, area is how much space the whole thing takes, the whole shape. But we just want to know how long that line is that goes around the outside of the shape to create that shape, how long it is. All right, so I'm going to do number 2 with you. So to find the perimeter of a shape, we're going to add this line here. So it's 3. Okay. And then we're going to add it to this one, plus 4 inches there. And then we're also going to add the last side there, plus 5. So figure that out. 3 plus 4 is what? If you said 7, you're correct. 7 plus 5 is 12. So the perimeter is 12 inches. Okay, you do number 3. Pause the video. Do number 3. add the sides together to find the perimeter, then unpause and we'll go over the answer. Okay, so we need to add all these sides together. So we're going to add this one, 6, plus this one, 6, plus that one, plus the bottom, plus the other side there, equals. Okay, now you can write it like that, or since you know that they are all 6s, you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 6. Whichever one is easier for you to do, you could do that. But 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 30. So the perimeter is 30 inches. Okay, so let's do the word problem at the bottom. It says, Jada wants to put up a fence around a section of her yard for her dog. She will make the 2 long sides each 10 feet long and the 2 short sides each 5 feet long. How much fencing will Jada need? Okay, so they give us the figure in the box. We need to label the box with the information that they told us. So let's look back into the paragraph here and see what it says. Okay, so she will make the 2 long sides each 10 feet long. So let's find the long sides. And they're going to be, what did they say? You're right, 10 feet long. Okay. The 2 short sides each are going to be 5 feet long. So we're going to do the 2 short sides, 5 feet long. Okay, so do you remember what we do to figure this out? You're right. We add the sides together. So we're going to start with the top side, 10 plus 5 plus 10 plus 5. And I did them in different colors so you can see that I added the long sides with the short sides. That's all. Just all the sides. Make sure you add them all. Okay. Another thing you can do is you can start here with a number and then just say 5 plus 10 plus 5 plus 10 and then get your answer. Whatever works for you. So what is the answer? How much fencing is she going to need? Well, if you said 30, you are right, but we do need to put the word. And what did I tell you about that? We always use the word that comes after how much. And here it is, fencing. So we have to write, well, actually, we have to do feet. Feet of fencing. Yeah, because we're working with measurements. So Jada will need 30 feet of fencing. Okay, so now, if you have any questions or anything, you can go back and re-listen to any part on this video. Or you can, of course, contact me. But you are going to work on the back of this page, which is page 250. And complete that, and also your homework page 247, which is in your reviews book, and then turn those in. Okay, until next time.